good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this video. My name is Chisom. So today we are going to be drafting the pointy collar that you're seeing on your screen right now. It's so beautiful, right? I know. So for the purpose of this illustration, these are the items I'll be using to illustrate this pattern. Okay, so first of all, to draft a perfectly fitted collar, you after making your dress, maybe your shirt dress or whatever you want to fix your collar on, you take the round measurement of the front and the back. Okay, that is after you have joined shoulder to shoulder. Then you take the round circumference of the front and the back. Whatever you have, you divide it into two. Let's say you measure the round circumference of your front and your back neckline, and you get 16 inches. So when you get 16 inches, you will take half of it, that is 8, and use it to make a box like I'm doing here. Let's say let me make a box of 8 inches. So the width we normally use is 5 inches. Okay, 5 inches. That is for the collar fall and collar stand. It shouldn't be more than 5 inches. So once you've created the box, you determine where you want to be your front and your back. You can say, okay, this will be your center front, or this will be your center front. So once you get your center front, you measure from the center front, because the front is usually wider than the back. Let's say this 8 inches, that the front is 4.5. Then you measure from the center front, from where you want to be your center front, to your 4.5. Let's say this is my center front, and then I'll measure 4.5, 4.5, and mark, just to divide the front and the back, because they are going to have a different shape. So this is the front and this is the back. So we are going to draft the collar stand. I hope this line I put here will not confuse anybody. Please, this line is just to differentiate the front and the back. After you have differentiated your front from your back, you come to the center front and you go up by 1 inch. From the center front side, you go up by 1 inch. This is to create the curve at the front. Then you use a curve ruler and connect. Once from here, from the down part, you go up by 1 inch, and then use your slight curve to connect the center front to the back, like so. Okay, so you go up at the center front by 1 inch, and then connect it back to the hem to meet the back. Always blend it in if you feel like the shape is not giving you what you want. Now, having done that, you determine the length you want for your collar stand. Okay, let's say we want to use 1.5 inch. It's usually 1.5 inch for the collar stand. Okay, so you now, from this line, this will now be the hem of your front. Okay, so you now measure 1.5 inch all around, 1.5 inch, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. Then you connect. So now this is your collar stand. This is the center front. Remember, this is the center front. That's why it's up. That's why it went up like this. And this is the center back. to get the curve, okay, to get the curve that we normally see at the front. I'm sure you know that the upside is curved as well. To get that, you come in from the center. You come in by 1 inch. 1 inch is standard, okay. Then you blend it back into, you blend it. You can use a curve, you can use a ruler, but your free hand is better. It's better to use your free hand to do this, to be able to give you the, you know, the shape that you want, to give you a smooth shape just the way you want it. So this is the collar stand. Collar stand. And remember, when you're cutting, you cut it on fold. This is the place that will be on fold. The center back will be on fold, so that by the time you open it up, it will give you the full length of your, no allowance whatsoever is added in this. So when you're drafting your own, please ensure to put the allowance you will use for stitching it, okay. So now this is the collar stand. We are going to now draft the collar fall. So from this center back line here, where the width of the collar stand stops, okay, you go up by 1 inch or 1.5, but for now I'll be going up by 1 inch. Then after that, after you've gone up by 1 inch, you take your curve, you look for a perfect position that the curve will connect to this 1 inch you went up by, and this 1 inch you came in by, okay. I'll do it now and show you what I mean. So this is actually to differentiate the collar from the collar stand. So once you've done that, you mark how long you want the collar fall to be, okay. So we are going to be taking it to the right to the tip of this paper, okay. So we'll connect from this 1 inch. This is the center of the collar fall. We'll draw it to the top. So after that, you now take from this width right here all the way to the top, okay. Let's do that. So this is the collar fall. This is the stand, this is the fall. So when you're cutting, you cut it separately. Cut it like this. Okay, so this is it. This is the collar stand and this is the collar fall. So thank you so much, as we have come to the end of today's tutorial. Please, if you found this illustration helpful, kindly give me a thumbs up, share, comment, and please support me by subscribing. Together we'll get to the top. Till I meet you again, my name is Chisom. Bye.